Shane, just like the face. Get it all the way far enough that they can sing. Good back.
For the first time tonight, Finch just discomfited by Archer's short ball that nips back at him. Took the crunch shot on the helmet in Archer's first spell. Then crammed the room again.
Well, apologies if you heard the choice language come through so much. I think given the degree you breathe in.
Batsman hurrying, fielders hurrying, batsmen win the charge.
Well, that's outstanding running. He was there by Labuschagne. Initially did 2-2-2 and then Finch backed him up straight away. Right now he says 2-2-2. Pinned his ears back and went for it. Brilliant running. Urgency of the running between wickets in his partnership with 93 has been an absolute lesson to any answers out there that even if things are a bit difficult, rotate the strike, put the bowlers under pressure, keep the scoreboard ticking. It's not one that we've seen in recent years here in the UK with flat pitches and scores high 300s into the 400s. The type of ODI batting required. These two so far for Australia have been excellent.
Finch, 130, 131 for 2.
Same stage, England were 164. Morgan's gone back to Archers.
Oof, geez, Lordy. To his two main strike bowlers, Aaron Finch has looked pretty good at the crease. He's weathered the storm with the pace of Archie was hostile early. Warren and Stoinis had an absolute jacket.
But kept him going for another couple of overs. Archer was bowling one of those spells that you just thought had to have another couple. Change, he went to Rashid, who hasn't had his best night. Rashid generally has bowled very well for England in white ball cricket. But Finch and Labuschagne, I think Labuschagne is such a good player. Has changed at all? The lights made a difference, or Australia just played very well?
I think Australia played pretty good. I thought they've been excellent right from ball one today. I thought they were excellent in the field. I thought England fought back well in that last sort of 10 overs when I think that last non-wicket partnership was worth 76. Gave them a score that they maybe defend if they got off to a flyer with the ball. Oh, what a shot that is from Labuschagne. Super shot.
Labuschagne is a class act, just a couple of steps down and just a fraction short. His hands are so quick. He knows the field, square leg is up. So he's taken a punt that was going to drag it down. He's such a good player.
Yeah, it's a wonderful story, the Marnus Labuschagne story. Just think back to this time sort of last year when the Ashes were going on a little bit earlier than this time. Played again. That's the 100 partnership between these two. Excellent stuff. When you think he came in as a replacement for the injured Steve Smith after got a nasty one from Barter, cop one himself, and then since then has gone on to some wonderful things and put himself in the top bracket players around the world. There's a contribution for the 100-run partnership. It's been good stuff from both.
It looks like he loves Steve Smith as well. He's almost copying the way that he plays. That last ball, it's like a Steve Smith trigger, then he leaves the ball like Steve's.
That's the over 6 from it, 137 for 2.
That ball died to surface. We saw it over 1 beat Finch. He was playing well on 7.
Today's the day to get to your Toyota, but hurry, they're going fast. Toyota, let's go places.
Easily. At the moment, he can't really do much else. Australia knocking by from 126 balls. They're only 2 downs. They've got 8 wickets in hand. They've got plenty of batting to come. He's turned to his strike bowler, had his tail up and charged in. Knocked over Stoinis and Warner. Deliveries are all well over 90 mile. I think 90 mile an hour, the one that got Stoinis. Turn to Archer once again. Try and break this partnership. And hopefully try and get a twist in this game. Well, Morgan, I'm sure he'll be saying to his players, remember the first T20 international, looks like Australia were going to cruise, and suddenly had that collapse with Rashid. They played him pretty well tonight, though. Shot.
This is not the time for Australia to take any risks, really. Archer, that Shane Warne said, he's going all in. Looks like he's going to bowl out. Well, certainly, if anything, he'll have 2 left if he doesn't bowl another one from now. That's the one they just want to get through. The rest they can be a bit more aggressive against. Archer, they almost just need to see him off.
Well, modern day cricket, we say it all the time. Once it gets to that 30th over, that's where you double that score if there's wickets in hands, and that's the sort of target that the batting side are on for. And if you're 130, I call it 140. If they get another single over the next couple of balls, it's 280. So England only got 231 on the board. That's why Owen Morgan is all in, because he knows that he has to break this partnership to have any chance or to create a twist in the game. That's excellent cricket from Marnus Labuschagne. He worked out that Rashid was not the quickest fielder down there at third man. Joe Root couldn't stop it in that floating slip position. And that's just excellent match awareness. You watch this. As soon as it passes Root, he looks at the fielder. It's Rashid. Right, I'm off. And he wants to. Rashid's not the quickest fielder in this England side, and he got it home comfortably. It's just good cricket and good awareness. Excellent stuff from Labuschagne. Oh. What was that?
It's very loud, Labuschagne. You can hear him talking all the time through the stump line.
Looking for 2 again. .143 for 2.
It's one of those cricketers people are going to talk about being busy. England had a struggle with the bat. It looked like Australia were excellent with the new ball in particular. Zampa has bowled well yet again. So a brilliant spell from Jofra Archer. His first 5 overs of this innings were just pace. It was pure skill.
Archer was nasty early, but since then, since that initial spell, the Currans and Rashid haven't really had any influence or impact on the game whatsoever. Hence why Morgan has to bring back his big 2 in boats and Archer. You always looked at the inside when they picked it, and they just seemed to lack another gun, another ability to bowl far. Like they really missed Mark Wood tonight. Unfortunately, didn't pull up too well, a little bit sore. He looked at that team, he just thought they're lacking one more strike bowler. It seems to be the case now.
Yeah, that almost shut up even more when Archer wasn't bowled. He's put an Archer in the T20s in the first yard.
Absolutely first class when he was bowling, when he was happening inside the Australians with field, red energy. Yeah, up a little bit at the back end of last England. Well, that 9th wicket partnership, and even now with the batting on, weathered the storm with the onslaught with Archer at the start, has looked a different class. He's looked like they're easily the best batsman out there from both sides. Just experience, organised, power, good judge of a run. He's become become a wonderful leader of this Australian white ball team, whether it be T20 or one-day cricket. Once again, just a good judge of a run. And if you go back to that T20 series, Keesey, Australia should have won that first game. But since then, I think they've done pretty well. Yeah, they lost the second one, but it was really tight. They won the third one. They won the first one international. They're cruising now in this second one. They've actually learned a bit. Remember, they hadn't played cricket for 6 months. So I think it's taken them a little bit of time to find their feet and their rhythm. I'm not trying to take anything away from England or anything like that, but I just think they look like they're starting to find their rhythm of the game again. I think he's outside the line. He's reviewed it. No choice. Let's have a look.
TV umpire to director. We've got a player review for LBW. Original decision is not out. It's a fair delivery, so can we go on to front on, please? Okay, it doesn't look like there's any path there, but if we can have a look at Ultra Edge, please. Just waiting for Ultra Edge. Okay, we've got a flat line, ball. Look it back, please, when the ball's next to the bat. Okay, roll it through, all the way through to the pad. We've got a flat line until the ball hits the pad, so we can go to ball tracking when ready, please. Now start off, impacted line, and we get the stumps. We go back to Michael on field. Michael, you need to overturn your decision.
Well, Michael Goff doesn't get too many wrong, but what a wonderful review from England. Now, is this a changing? Is this the turning point for England? Is this going to mean there's a twist? This is the wicket that England wanted. They counters from Wokes. Just try to turn it. It was straight. Wokes liked it straight away. And an excellent review from Owen Morgan. But Marnus Labuschagne is gone for 48. And it's 144 for 3. Scorecard, the match summary so far. Remember, if you're just joining us, if you missed it earlier, England won the toss, selected a bat, mate.
वो नहीं वक्फा आया हुआ काफ़ी देर में
Reply, a 1 144 for 3. They were cruising. They need 88 off 100. Is this going to cause a twist? Can he conjure up something? I'm sure at the drinks breaks that they just had, it was remember the first T20 game when Australia were cruising. The woke strike again. Off the mark, looking for 2. No, just 1. Suddenly this game has changed. Can they find another way to get another wicket and get 2 new batsmen out? There's 145 for 3. Here's this wicket again. It was Wokes just straight and Labuschagne played it. Just tried to turn it to the onside. Wasn't sure if there was an inside edge or not, but look at the reaction from England. They still believe. They've followed Morgan all in with his chips. A few like little Shazams. Labuschagne's disappointed, but suddenly they feel that England have got a sniff. He's going to continue with Art. And I reckon this is the right thing for Morgan. The game's easy.
He should still do it. 87 from 111. Finch in 73 from 102. It's going to take something special. But that first T20, that was a game Australia should have won.
Archer steaming in. Knocked him over. Archer fast, straight, and he's got rid of Mitchell Marsh for 1. Well now.
Game on now. That is brilliant from Archer. No bounce really at all. Just back of a good length. The new batsman sees it. He goes onto his back foot and just chops it on. That's what Hussain said. There'll be a few chop-ons in this game on this surface. He was absolutely spot on. Marsh can't believe it. Stares at Archer. Morgan gets it right by keeping Archer on. Marsh goes for 145 for 4.
Carey, welcome to the middle.
क्यों ऊपर गया